Have you ever heard of a mammal that lays eggs? It's not a common trait among mammals, but the platypus is an exception to the rule. It sounds strange, but it's true. The platypus is one of the few egg-laying mammals known as monotremes. Deep in the rivers and streams of eastern Australia lives a creature so unusual, it seems to have been stitched together from the parts of other animals. Imagine a creature with the bill of a duck, the tail of a beaver and the feet of an otter. This is the platypus, one of nature's most fascinating creations. With its duck-like bill, beaver-like tail and otter-like feet, it truly stands out in the animal kingdom. The platypus puzzled early European naturalists who first encountered it. They were baffled by its unique combination of features and couldn't believe such an animal existed. Some even believed it was a hoax. They thought someone had sewn together parts of different animals to create a mythical creature, but the platypus is very real and continues to intrigue scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. The platypus belongs to a very special group of mammals called monotremes. These fascinating creatures are one of the most unique animals on the planet, combining features of birds, reptiles, and mammals. Monotremes are unique because, unlike most mammals, they lay eggs. This rare trait sets them apart in the animal kingdom and makes them a subject of great interest for scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. In fact, there are only 5 monotreme species in the entire world. These species are found exclusively in Australia and New Guinea, making them even more special and geographically unique. These include the platypus and 4 species of echidnas, or spiny anteaters. Echidnas, like the platypus, are equipped with fascinating adaptations that help them survive in their specific environments. The platypus has a long family history. Its lineage dates back millions of years, providing a living link to the distant past. Scientists have found fossils of a giant prehistoric platypus, showing that these creatures have been around for a very long time. These discoveries help us understand the evolutionary journey of the platypus and its relatives, shedding light on how they have adapted and survived through the ages. Platypuses are semi-aquatic animals, which means they spend time both in the water and on land. They prefer to live in small streams and rivers surrounded by bushland. They are most active at night, coming out to hunt for food under the cover of darkness. When they're not swimming, platypuses live in burrows that they dig into the banks of rivers and streams. Section 4. A nose with a sixth sense. The platypus has a very special way of finding food. Unlike most animals, it doesn't rely on sight or sound. Instead, it uses a sense called electroreception. This unique ability allows the platypus to sense the electric fields generated by the muscle contractions of its prey. Electroreception is a fascinating adaptation that helps the platypus hunt effectively in murky waters where visibility is low. By detecting these faint electrical signals, the platypus can pinpoint the exact location of its prey. This is especially helpful because platypuses close their eyes, ears, and noses while hunting underwater. This means they are completely reliant on their electroreception to find food. The platypus mostly eats small creatures that live in the water, like insects, worms, and shrimp. These tiny animals are often hidden in the riverbed or among underwater plants. The platypus uses its sensitive bill to scoop up these small creatures. Its bill is equipped with special receptors that help it detect the movements of its prey. They scoop up their food with their bills and store it in cheek pouches. These pouches allow the platypus to carry food to the surface where it can eat in safety. And here's another fun fact. Platypuses don't have teeth. Instead of chewing their food, they have a different method. Instead, they use gravel and small stones to grind up their food. They scoop up these small stones along with their prey, and the gravel helps to break down the food in their mouths. This combination of unique adaptations makes the platypus one of the most fascinating creatures in the animal kingdom. Its ability to hunt using electroreception and its method of grinding food with gravel are just a few of the many remarkable traits that set it apart from other animals. Section 5. Protecting the platypus. Sadly, the platypus is facing threats. Habitat loss, pollution, and climate change are all making it harder for platypuses to survive. It's very important that we protect these amazing creatures. The platypus holds a special place in Australian Aboriginal culture. There are many stories and traditions about this unique animal, and it's seen as a symbol of the diversity and wonder of the natural world.